Just wait for I'll just wait for a few people to join before I get started properly. Yeah, I've got a few people on now from the looks of it. Right, hello and good evening, and here we are at Blakedown again for another live stream. So the time is now currently 18:59. Well, actually, it's just turned 1900 now. On the 5th of February, 2023. I think the next train is actually a freight train. But let me just check that again, because I just need to connect to my hotspot first. There we are. Let's just have a look what the next train is and when it is. I'm pretty sure it is the Wentley to Daventry freight train, but I'm just going to check that again. Right, BKD. Let's put the station code in. I'll have a look for your comments in a minute, guys, so just bear with me a sec. Yep, next train is the 1928 4 Mike 36 freight, not freight, why am I saying Freightliner? This isn't a Freightliner service. What am I on about? DRS service from Wentloog to Daventry. Then we have a 1937 1 kilo 48 Chiltern Railways service from Rislip, I don't know how you say that, to Kidderminster. 1953 expected past 1957 2 Victor 22 West Midlands Railway service from Stratford upon Avon to Worcestershire Hill. 1959, at 2000 to Bravo 24 West Midlands Railway service from Worcestershire Hill to Birmingham Moor Street. Ruislip, okay, thanks for telling me that. Ruislip, West Ruislip to Kidderminster. Anyways, let's have a look at some comments. So, hello, Jack McTaggart FM, CPR 1234, Southeast Level Crossings and Trains channel, James Wetton, Simon's Stuff. Where can you find level crossing times? Right, so I use this website called Real Time Trains. realtimetrains.co.uk. And I look in advanced mode, so it shows all, not just stopping trains, but also passing non-stopper trains and freight trains as well. I'm trying to find train times for a crossing I found. Oh, right, yeah. 168219 is running 1 kilo 48. I've heard people pronounce it Ruislip. Yeah. So yeah, we've got a bit of time before the first trade shows. I thought I'd do just another live stream. Hopefully my audio's not too bad either, because I know previously the audio was a bit muffled on this phone. I'm streaming on my iPhone 8 Plus again. However, yesterday I did put cleaning alcohol into what I think is the could be the blocked up muffled microphone. Your audio sounds fine at the moment. Oh, that's good to hear. It sounds like the cleaning alcohol's done the trick then. Just about, anyway. It's a bit cold. It's quite cold actually as well. Have a look on the station. This bit of the platform's been blocked off quite recently. Passengers will start across the line except by means of the public highway. Samaritans, talk to us, we'll listen. Whatever you're going through, you don't have to face it alone. Call free day and night on 116123. The audio sounds good to me. Oh, that's good to hear then. Yeah, it seems as though the cleaning alcohol has probably done the trick then, if that's the case. Yeah. It's actually very cold. My right hand's starting to get a bit of I don't know, just feel cold. We've got a help point as well on this platform. Might as well have a little showcase of the station. Help point. Press green button for police, ambulance or fire services, including reporting crime or an emergency at the station. Press blue button for real-time train running information, journey planning, ticket information, assisted travel arrangements, customer properties, lost property. Misuse may lead to prosecution and a fine. Calls may be recorded. If help point is not working, please report it on that number. Can't be bothered to read it out. Or contact a member of staff. For more information, call National Rail Inquiries on that number in emergency dial 999. It's West Midlands Railway branded sign, I can tell, because it's got an orange stripe across the bottom. Help point there. I don't know why, I've just suddenly become a bit of a showcase of the station. SD06 car stop, S car stop, way out sign. There's the departure board as well, with an Optima camera, which only covers the station entrance. West Midlands Railway train times available at wmr.uk/times/Blakedown. Keep off the track. Those signs are actually new as well, those keep off the track signs. It says, warning, do not trespass on the railway, penalty £1,000. An old, nice Great Western Railway Blakedown sign, which is nice. Looks like it could do a bit of a repaint though, from the looks of it. That station light's just gone brighter. Not really sure what this post is for. We've got some speakers on this platform as well. I don't know what brand they are, but platform 1 sign up there. Wait here for assistance in boarding. Explore new places. Love it. Get on board and train it. West Midlands Railway. What does it say on that side? I wonder. Try it. Book it. I've got one of those ramps. Porter ramp, that says. A West Midlands Railway branded Blakedown station sign. That light's just gone brighter as well as I've just walked past it. If you guys have any questions for me as well, feel free to ask them. Just, feel free to ask me anything really. And I'll try and answer them as best as I can. There's another light here as well. Please keep off the track, it's not worth the risk. Says that. Another speaker. Well, 2 actually. Another station sign. That's just gone brighter as well. I'm guessing that one's probably on its dim setting, so if I walk past that, it will get brighter as well. They have sensors. These lights. Is it on its dim setting? No, I think it's on its maximum brightness actually. I think the speakers is actually relatively new, this one. Then here we're at the other end of the platform. Platform 1 anyway. Do you plan to film more crossings at some point? Yes, but I don't know which one I don't know which one I'm gonna go to well, I don't know where I'm gonna go next yet anyway. However, I do have some crossings on my mind. I would like to at some point go back to Western Supermare area, film Puxton and World and Whoish. I'd also like to refilm the Avonmouth crossings as well, and I'd also like to film Ashton Junction at some point. A freight train did actually use that crossing last Saturday, which obviously I didn't know about. Nothing ran yesterday though, which was a bit, well, unfortunate. But Ashton Junction's another crossing another crossing I'd like to film at some point. I've never been there before. Never filmed it before. I'll walk back down the platform now. Hopefully my stream won't cut off either. That speaker's a bit of a funny angle over there. Keep the questions coming, guys. It's just kind of, you know, just to keep me occupied for a bit. If you have any, of course. Or just Ashton Junction would be one crossing I'd like to get operational at some point, but given its rate only, it's a bit far for me to go at short notice. Yeah, I totally get that. For me, it wouldn't be. I don't think it'd be too much of a problem for me personally, because it's about an hour and a half's drive from. Well, actually a bit over that to be honest, but it's in a similar area to the Avonmouth crossings, south side of Bristol. What's the time now? 19:12. Okay, where is the freight train? No wonder. Let me just. Oh, low battery. It's a good thing I've got my portable charger with me as well, actually, so I can put my phone on charge. I really need a new phone at some point. The battery capacity on this phone has degraded quite a bit since I first got it. I've had this phone for 3 years now. It's done me good though, don't get me wrong, but I definitely need a new phone at some point. Is it charging? Yes, it is. Good. Where's my hotspot? Oh, it doesn't want to load, does it? Oh, that's brilliant, isn't it? I can't imagine it'd be too far away. I guess probably have to. I haven't been train spotted for ages, but there could be a possibility that I could go train spotting during the coming half term. Yeah. I think I picked a good time to come down here actually, because it's very, very quiet and there's no one about, or hardly anyone about. I'll cross to the other side. Hopefully the signal won't cut out. Whereabouts is the next train? I would look myself, but I can't get my hotspots on this phone. So don't know why, but doesn't seem to be wanting to work at the moment. The freight train is approaching Hartlebury. Oh, it's not far away then. Tell me when it's at Kidderminster, because I think I'll probably film this closure on my iPhone 7. We'll mean I have to switch hands though, but that doesn't matter really. It shouldn't really matter. How much storage do I have on the iPhone 7? Actually, I could probably delete a few videos off there now because they've been. The videos I have currently on my iPhone 7 are those Cheltenham videos I've got the other day. I don't actually need them on this phone now because I've airdropped them to my main phone now. So I'll just delete those just to free up a bit of storage. The storage capacity on the iPhone 7 isn't. It's not. It's only like I think it's 32 gigabytes if I remember correctly. So. Got 10 people watching. Nice. Okay, my iPhone 7 ready. I was actually not too far from Cheltenham again earlier today, but well, I mean I mean probably about 10 miles away. I went to well, because earlier today I went up Breeden Hill, which is near Tewkesbury. Nice part. It's quite a nice area actually. I like Breeden Hill is quite nice. You can see quite a distance. You can see pretty much quite a far distance in all directions at the top. You can see all the way to Malvern. You can see all the way to well, you can see quite a far distance. You can see all the way to Clent Hills, Sugarloaves, which is in Wales. Oh, hello, traffic signal channel. And hello, Jay Callow as well. I wonder what the alarm sounds like at the moment because I don't know. I'll soon find out. Where is that freight train now? Someone? Oh, it's approaching Kidderminster. Okay. Have I missed any closures? I think you don't. You mean? Oh yeah, I think you mean missed closures. No, you haven't missed any closures just yet. Any closures yet? And haven't had any closures just yet. There will be one within the next few minutes though. So for a freight train. Oh great! There's someone blasting their music. That's just brilliant, isn't it? Good thing the crossing hasn't gone down yet. It's usually gone through Kidderminster that the crossing will go down or activate. I'm going to stop talking for a minute, just while I record the barrels going down. Right, okay. Sorry about that cut off then. Don't know what happened there, but I think the string came back on just in time for the barriers to go down. What did that? Hang on a minute. Well, that's odd. That alarm actually started on the low on that side. Started on the low tone for once. Never heard it do that before. Barriers are down. Says trains, buses, level crossings. Hi, John's train. John's level crossings and trains. Very cool. That gave quite a bit of a breeze as well, actually. Let's see when. Hang on, let me check again. Where's my? Oh, okay. I've got the other phone. Have you ever wanted to visit Weldy Road and Little Downham crossings at some point? I wouldn't mind going there, to be completely honest, but I just don't know. I just don't know when at the moment. (1937's when it's scheduled to come through. I don't know if that's when it's actually going to come through though, so. I'll probably stay for that. I think I'll stay for that train and then probably head back. John's level crossings and trains. Cullybacky South level crossing is apparently being upgraded on the between 10th and 20th. The Little Downham area is brilliant. Is as brilliant in my honest opinion. If you ask me, Welney Road is probably the most basic standard crossing on that line. Yeah, I can honestly agree with you on that, Caleb. It's a bit generic in my opinion with the Apollo alarms. What's grit salt there? I often find a lot of crossings with Apollo alarms a bit, just a bit, I don't know, a bit generic and uninterested. Well, I mean, I don't mind them. It's just, I just don't. They just don't appeal to me as much as crossings with yodel arms. Just because crossings with Apollos don't really have that much character to them. Which ones have Apollo alarms? No, I said Apollo, not Apollo. Apollo is well, that's its official name, but they're made by E2S. But it's what what a lot of people call E2S alarms. But I've kind of got into the habit of calling them Apollos now. What I don't really get though is why they're being installed on MCB crossings. When I don't really, when in my opinion, MCBs don't really need a Apollo alarm. Alarms will just do it fine. That's just my opinion anyway. Also, I think yodel lamps have a much nicer sound to them as well. Yeah, for a moment, I thought they had started making alarms for crossings. Lol. The alarms at Croyst Newarth LC have quieted. I think they should have EATS alarms. I think they're probably quiet for a reason, to be completely honest. I don't really see the point having a Apollos on Croyst Newarth crossing. I mean, it's just I mean, yodel alarms and Apollos, they both basically do, on an MCB, they both do basically the same thing. I mean, what difference is it going to make if an MCB's got yodel alarms instead of Apollos? Yeah, stupid. Those alarms were originally designed for high-risk half-barrier crossings when more than one train comes at a time. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's exactly why they came about. Oh, well, originally anyway. Yeah, it's stupid when they say more than one train may be approaching at an MCB. Yeah, I don't get that, to be honest. I think the voice message is probably the most annoying part of the Apollos, in my opinion. Right, okay. Sorry that cut off again. What was I saying? Um, I was just saying something in response to Jay Callow's comment, wasn't I? Yeah, I especially find, well, I as I said just earlier, I think the most annoying part about Pellos, in my opinion, is probably the voice messages. And I know some people probably agree with me as well, particularly AHBs with continuing alarms and have the warning more than one train may be approaching message. It gets, I think, in my opinion, after a while, it just gets very annoying just hearing that voice message like constantly, like every 5 seconds. You just hear this alarm tone, then it cuts out, and then voice message plays and goes back to the alarm tone, and yeah, you get the idea. I think the most annoying one out that I've come across is that Apollo alarm at Tren Creek, which was a bit of a bodged job to be completely honest, because it's got one yodel alarm and one Apollo, and I think one of the alarms have got a bit new yodel alarm on that crossing. They just slapped an Apollo in its place, which doesn't even work properly either. It just plays the alarm tone and then says warning. Well, it's what I believe is the warning more than one train may be approaching message, but after it said warning, it jumps back to the alarm tone, and I find that really irritating. I agree. Faster the yodel alarms is more effective. Yeah, like Ashford Bowler, Bjarnson Lane, etc. I pretty much prefer that to well, in my opinion, anyway. Because if you have a quite a Pello alarm and two trains come, it's not like you're gonna hear the voice message that easily. It probably won't really catch your attention much. I don't think. Whereas if the yodel alarms get louder, it kind of, well, in my opinion, well, that's just the way I see it. I don't, um, when the yodel alarms get louder when a second train comes, um, it kind of, I feel like that would kind of catch more. Oh, what am I trying to say? I know what I'm trying to say. I'm just trying to put it into words. Get people's attention. That's it. That's what I was going to say. Get people's attention. Well, I feel like anyway. Well, hope. Well, just a thought, really. Where's the? Where is the Chiltern at the moment? Because it's 1933 now. Chiltern is in Stourbridge Junction. Okay, brilliant. I'm pretty sure around 2007, Croydon you have had louder alarms. They didn't seem that loud in 2007, if I was completely honest, from just listening to that video. Well, listening to a video I found of it. Has it left Stourbridge yet? Because if it's left Stourbridge, that's probably when the crosser will go down. Or if it's coming near Hagley. I think I'll hit record actually, so I'll probably... Oh, it's on its way now. Right, I'll hit record now. So I'll be quiet for a minute. Right, okay. Approaching Hagley now. Okay, that's good to know. That alarm over there sounds a bit... Oh, sounds a bit lower pitched. After this train, I'm probably going to head back because it's very cold. Do you know why they never hang Blakedown? I have a feeling it might possibly be something to do with this crossing having an auto lower. Well, apparently having an auto lower function. Because apparently, I don't know how true this is, but apparently this crossing has a auto lower function where a train will strike in and the barriers will go down without the signal pressing a button, and then the signal will check the cameras and then check that the crossing is clear and then allow the train through. I think it's the same at Hartlebury as well, actually, but I'm not sure. I don't know how true this is, so take that with a grain of salt. Right, I'll just read a few more comments first, and then I'll end the stream. It'd make sense if it did have something like that, to be honest, especially if the signal has a large area to supervise. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it would make sense. Some of the crossings on between, well, in Northumberland on the East Coast Main Line have that function too. I believe this line is part of the control of the West Midlands Signalling Centre. Yes, that is correct. This crossing, along with Hartlebury as well, and Cradley Heath and Langley Green, are controlled from the West Midlands Signalling Centre in Saltley. Is that 168219? I think so. I think so. I don't know. I wasn't actually paying attention to the number, so I couldn't really say for sure. But when is the next train? If the next train's not too far away, I might stay a bit longer. But if not, then next train's 1957. Actually, you know what? I think I'll end the stream here because it's a bit cold. I've got a bit of a gap till the next train. So, thank you for tuning in anyway. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Please like and subscribe to my channel if you want to see, or to keep up to date. And and also turn on notifications as well if you to keep up to date with my videos. Once again, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.